Hello everyone. So today's video is for newcomers and for anyone who wants to understand Calgary better. Maybe you are planning to move here. Maybe you are coming from another city, or maybe you just want to learn about how Calgary is organized. So recently I have people contacted me from other provinces. Some of them have never visited Calgary. So today I want to explain Calgary in a simple, clear, and easy way. So this is based on my real experience living in Calgary and traveling around the city in the past 15 years. In this video, I will talk about the Calgary map, the district, the communities, the school systems, and quick overview about home prices. So let's start with the Calgary map. Okay, so when you look at Calgary from this map over here, the city looks like a big rectangle, right? Over here. So this big rectangle is called Stony Trail. So if you ever get bored or you need a break from your loved ones, you can take your car, drive around Stony Trail until you run out of gas, and then head back home. Now, imagine drawing one long vertical line over here. This is Deerfoot Trail, the main highway running north to south. And imagine two long horizontal lines. This is 16th Avenue and Glenmore Trail here. Both run east to west. So this helps you understand how the whole city is organized. So let me show you where this major road can take you. So from north on Deerfoot Trail, you will go to Airdrie and then head to Red Deer. And if you keep going, you will reach Edmonton, far over here. So south on the Deerfoot Trail over here, you will pass Okotoks, then High River, and further down, you'll get to Fort Macleod. Fort Macleod, yep. And west on 16th Avenue over here, it is also called Trans-Canada Highway. It's this one. You are heading straight toward to the mountains, so you reach Banff, then Lake Louise, and then if you keep driving, you will enter British Columbia, where the Vancouver is. So east on Avenue, Trans-Canada Highway over here, you will pass Chestermere, then Strathmore, and then Medicine Hat. If you keep going, you will cross into Saskatchewan, then Manitoba, and then eventually Ontario, right? East side. So these highways connect Calgary to the rest of Alberta and the rest of Canada from west coast to east coast, right? And I show you how Calgary is divided. So Calgary has 8 districts, right? North, west, south, east, and then southeast, like southeast, northwest, and lastly, I think you think about southwest here, right? But there's no southwest district, unfortunately, in the district map system. So instead, it is called city center, which is here. But Calgary address, still use southwest. So just to let you know, Calgary has 14 wards. So starting from north to south, like this, and from west to east. And I have to tell you that Calgary has more than 200 communities. So it is 206 communities with over 250 schools. So you see the green areas over here? The green one over here is the east side. So it is more like multicultural areas. So there's one road called 17th Avenue Southeast. So it is called International Avenue like this. Community like Applewood, Forest Lawn, Erin Good, Belvedere, Dover, Southviews, like Southviews, and another area in the northeast, like Marlborough, Abbeydale, Whitehorn, and Monterey Park, has more like Southeast Asian country, like South Asia or African people, like all over here. The advantages of this area are affordable homes, close to Asian or African shops, and strong multicultural communities. And the disadvantage are school ratings are lower. Some areas have higher crime. Neighborhoods are more mixed incomes. From my viewpoint, the East District and the city center is usually have heavier like police presence, like here. So this area are like busier and more complicated compared to another part of the city, if you know what I mean. People are from different like people from different background live all over Calgary. But this area, I personally noticed you'll find more like Vietnamese and Filipino community in the green area over here. In the light pink area like here, which is Northeast District, you'll find more Indian or South Asian like families. In the purple area over here, city center, downtown, you'll find more Chinese and other Asian communities over here. And in a other area like west, northwest, or deep south or deep southeast here, you'll find more Canadian, like like Canadian born Canadian, especially here west. I often recommend West Calgary or South Calgary. West Calgary has normally a high income family, rich schools, and very nice homes. South Calgary is safe, like family friendly as well, and has more newer community. In the city center over here, which is downtown and Beltline areas, the purple one over here, it is convenient, but some part have higher crime rate, like Beltline over here. And the middle one, like near downtown. About so about school systems in Calgary, there are four main types of schools. The main one is called Calgary Board of Education. This is the largest school public schools board. Everyone can attend they offer regular programs. Second one is Catholic School District. This is public funded as well. You don't have to be Catholic joined in a school, but the schools follow like Christian values, and many families still choose these schools for stronger discipline and academic. And the third one is called charter schools. This is public school also, but it offers like special programs like science focused or arts focused. They are free and seats are limited, and waiting lists are normally common. And lastly, private schools. It is independent schools with higher tuition fees, especially for international students. It is crazy high. Smaller class sizes, which is good, but and special program as well. But it's just very expensive. Okay, so let's talk about how prices in Calgary. So look at this map over here. This is Realtor map. So you are looking at the benchmark price heat map. See, it is very simple. The more red the area is, the higher the benchmark price is. The more yellow over here or light orange it is, the more affordable homes are. So if you can clearly see this, the west side of Calgary has the most red area, right? So this means the west is usually one of the most expensive part of the city. So this area often have higher credit score, very expensive here. No, has like bigger lot, higher income households. Homes are very nice. So as you move forward to like south side or some part of the city center over here, you still see many darker orange area. So these are also higher price communities. So when you look at look toward east or northeast area over here, you will notice the color become more like yellow and light orange. So this area typically like more affordable home prices, more multicultural communities, and more popular with a lot of like newcomers in this area. So this Heat map is a great way to understand the landscape of Calgary. It gives you a quick picture of where homes are more expensive and where you can find more budget-friendly option over here, right? So overall, West is normally higher prices. East and Northeast is more affordable. See, so Northwest here, South City Center is a little mid price. And remember, even two communities next to each other can have different prices based on things like school ratings, safety, house styles, and demand. Okay, thank you so much for watching. And if you need help buying or selling a home, just message me anytime. And again, my name is Ton, your Calgary Realtor.